going. I don't know if anyone else is going to join us or not, but if they do, they do. I will switch this over to my race view. We have lots of cool data now. So I reckon this is going to be extraordinarily spicy out of the box.
Yeah, straight uphill.
Yeah, I can't imagine it being anything not like
4%.
Yeah, but I think what will happen is people will attack it because it's a hill. If you go too slow, if you take it easy off the line, or don't simply push hard enough, you know, it's going to be hard to make the speed up on the climb. Like you're just going to drop back, and then by the time you get push and get back over the top, everyone will just be gone already. There'll be gaps, and on the downhill, you will not recover gaps easily.
No,
so, we've got Richie. Hey, Richie.
Hey, team.
Hey,
Where's Josh? Where is our leader, Josh, who's here to win today?
Pretty get that B2 to be.
Oh, sorry, he's in the other pen, isn't he?
He'll be here. He's in the pen.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, good luck, boys.
Yep, same to you. Let's get in there and get some good results. Where's my climbing feather? Good to see a few people down in the red. And a lot of familiar names at the front, which is good. Just trying to keep that power down, guys.
Yeah.
Get the recovery in, because it'll be all business at the bottom of the climb. Sorry, yeah.
Can't work out who's and who's this for with all these crazy names you guys have. All together, I guess.
Yeah. I think maybe we should make one, it's easier. A few people trying to break away. I don't think these people trying to break away are going to do anything. It's a long way down. If you're going to break away, you want to do it on the flat. Man, a lot of energy being burned here.
With a source shaft, you can just do a liner to get off the front.
Okay, I think it'll be chilled for a while now. I'm happy with this. I'm so in front of so many riders in terms of energy consumption. Looks like our entire team's up the front here, or certainly close to it. I picked up a draft at the first banner. I'm going to save that to the end. Draft is like a 40-second power up. It's a long power up, so I can use it a long way out at the end. Pick up another power up at the banner just before the finish line, and then drop something again.
Are there no points through this? Is it purely the end game?
No, it's a scratch race. Finishing position is all that matters. So personally, I think the best option is a draft. You want a draft in the, if you don't have a draft, then consider dropping it and trying to get a draft somewhere else. I reckon you want a draft for the finish line, and you need to use it early enough to make sure you use it up, and then you get another power up at the finish line, and you can drop that as you hit the little pinch.
Yes. You can see the power quarter ready from the bench. Yeah.
Are these people trying to go for a sprint, or if they think it's foul or something, do they?
I'd say yes.
There's 26 kilometres to go. Good luck to anyone off the front. Oh, Tommy went. And here's someone who can genuinely stay off the front. For a long time anyway. We were chasing up the front, trying to close that gap down. I don't think they need to though. The guys up front will expend a lot of energy.
Oh, for sure.
We're doing 40 k's an hour, 44. You need well over 300. You need probably about 300 non-stop to hold that.
I'm like, what speed are you looking at?
The
I'm looking at 44 to 50 k an hour.
it's sitting on. We're sitting on 42 at the moment.
Yeah, we're sitting on 50, 51.
Oh,
You might knock down the other boys and
Might be A-Wave, I think.
what's the name of this course?
Country to coast, isn't it? Or coast to country, or?
Yeah, this is it. So the hills finish around about the 18k mark. Sorry, it's about 18 k's in that we start climbing again. Pretty soon we should be hitting a decent downhill bit. 3, 4, 5. I think our team has 5 out of 6 in the front lead group.
No, I've seen Josh and Linda as well. They're all here.
Unless there's someone else I can't see, but how are you guys doing?
Yeah, cruise along.
Did you just hold on to the front?
Yeah, I'm just sitting in front of you.
Nice, well done.
Hey, Troy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was saying, all sets are here, mate.
Sorry?
All sets of us, all of us are here.
Oh, you all came over. Okay.
I've spotted Gibbo.
Well, I only see 5 jerseys.
I think we only started with 5, I think.
Someone must have the wrong jersey on then. Well, it only matters if it becomes a problem.
I don't think it's a problem. Not against the rules.
I think we'll be good.
Oh, what am I doing off the front? Tone it down.
That's what's right.
I don't want to be on the front. Mark, that troublemaker, sitting off the front, stirring up shit.
Yeah, Mark,
Yeah. Not our Mark, his TBR Mark. He's in, what's he, yeah. Yeah. This is what happens when you have a 370 FTP. Sitting at 250 in the pack's boring as. So he just rides off the front casually all the time.
yeah, he's only get blind, he'd be blind.
Oh, he's like 100 kilos or somewhere in that range. So, hence the big FTP. He's fit, but
Yeah,
he ain't slow. What's mental is he races like every day, except for the weekends.
is he?
Yeah, every day he gets on and does a race. Sometimes more than one. Plenty of times he's done a race and then I've been home later, I've jumped into a race and he's jumped in and followed me around. I mean, he usually blows up on his second race, but he's thereabouts until you get a bloody big hill.
That's so good. He's a leader, man.
Yeah.
That was,
That was pretty cool. I had a bit of a weird graphical glitch then. Everyone was kind of riding way off the right hand side of the road, like onto the oncoming traffic, which is something you don't see. They're really easing the pace. They're scared of this coming hill, aren't they?
Yeah.
15, we've got 3 more Ks to go before it starts going upwards.
1.5k long, 2.5%. We can do that.
Yeah, let's plan just to hang around whoever's near the front. No, I'm not going to try and be a hero and ride away. Save the pressure for the last part.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be a couple of people determined to drop people, but I reckon that was better to do that at the start, so you got a long time to recover. Speaking of recovery, I'm showing 19.1 on my wibble meter or watt balance or whatever the bloody hell you call the damn thing.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Alright, back up there. Actually, there's a few others almost fully recharged too. That's going to make this climb interesting. I'm guessing there must be a what's he coming up? A banner. There's a lot of people throwing power-ups away.
Look at the field down at the top of the climb.
Anyway, 1k, and it gets a little bit more serious for a bit. Let's get a drink in before we get there. Where is that hill? There's a hill. Oh no, that's not a hill.
No,
I'm trying to remember where it is.
It's coming out from the right.
I want to kind of push through the group a little bit as we come into it. Carry a little bit of more momentum into the hill. Take advantage of the draft while it's there.
5 more minutes to go.
Well, it's definitely going to show up on the climb thing, isn't it?
it will.
Oh yeah, there we go. I think I recognise what I'm seeing now. Gee, I hate how steering doesn't work. Tommy again. Oh my God. It's like he's running the anvil all the time.
He is the anvil.
Mr. Anvil. That's a great idea. Although he's called the Hulk in the TBR group
Yeah.
for obvious reasons. Monster legs. That said, he's not the only one I've seen with that kind of FTP.
Seconds.
Just be careful I don't get dropped off the back. I'm deliberately trying to dangle to save legs as much as possible.
No dangling.
Dangling's the easiest way to conserve power. You just got to be careful you don't get caught with breakaways.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to have a go though. I think all that stuff's kind of coming soon. At about 21 kilometres, I think that's when shit starts to get real. Oh, wait there. We're already past, sorry. 26,
26.
yeah, about 26 k's in. There's another little bump soon. It's a pity we are not all on here together. I would not have been opposed to taking advantage of Tommy's break and jumping off on him and going with him, working with him.
Yeah.
If we could take the whole team. I mean, the whole bunch of similar jerseys jump off. I'm sure a few people will react to that, but
corner.
Okay. I think it's about game time.
Yep, okay.
It's basically climbing the whole way home now. Might move this over here so I can see better. Jeez, a few people determined to burn their legs. Oh, Gibbo's doing it.
You'll be after a head start.
Yeah, I don't think it means a lot. I still think the speed's going to be high enough for the draft, the group draft, to be worthwhile. So miss having steering in these bunches. Solid pace now. Not enough staying power in the end there.
Oh, it's usually breathing as a veterinarian from the pedal. It's correctness.
It's not strong enough. I bet you all those guys at the front are all lightweights. Any money. The hill just goes on and on. Is everyone else finished?
Yeah.
How'd you fare?
And I think Josh come 8th and I come 9th, or maybe I was 8th and he was 7th.
Oh, that's nice. You did better than me. I ended up 19th. Oh, I just couldn't finish up at the end there. Wow, that's brutal.
I think I slacked Tim. So well done, Ben. And well done.
8th, 9th, and 7th, 8th, and 10th.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's chuck a U-turn and get some free Ks down the hill.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Just have to get a bit of speed to get the U in.
I know. It's funny how many people have stopped just after the finish line, probably crawled over and that's it.
Here, mate, vomit.
Well done, guys. It was a pretty gnarly finish. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good idea what it was like because I did a ride late last week. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday evening on this course, and I remember seeing the banner off in the distance and thought, oh sweet, there's the finish line. Let's go. Let's make sure I hold on to this first because I kind of broke off the front. It was only a small group ride, so I kind of broke off the front. Me and one other guy did, and I kind of let him do some work and then jumped him. How dirty. And then I remember coming up here and just working, and then I saw the banner, thought, yay, there we go, and I rolled through the banner, and then looked up, and it was still like 300 meters to go. I'm like, what? No.
Speaking Vickies.
And then you hit that friggin' steep pinch too.
Yeah, yeah. Good one.
That is such a rude finish, that is. I need to roll another half a kilometre. That'll give me 35 Ks. I'll take every little bit of experience points I can.
Yeah, it's a real tough climb because it's a climb finish. It's not super steep for the lightweight. Some of the guys with the big power still.
Yeah, but it's like up the whole time, so it's still like the longer you go up, the more it advantages the lightweights because they just need less energy to do that same effort. Like their energy consumption is lower, so they usually can just sustain that. Whereas the heavier you are, the harder it is to hold those high powers. If you've already floored yourself, you run out a lot quicker.
My ideal would have been if we could have kept going all the way up into the village and finished up.
I did a ladder race here on the Castle Crit course, and the finish is round the corner from the climb. So you get up the climb and you think it's finished, but no, there's about half a click to go. I think it is.
Yeah, and it's got a few hidden corners, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's got like the windy corners, and there's like a KOM banner around the corner. It's a weird place to put it. I don't get why the KM banner's on the flat when the... Yeah, anyway. It is what it is.
Anyway,
Let's turn all this off.
Well done, guys. Good racing. Thanks so much.
yeah. Cheers, Richie.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Right.
Hopefully the points were good.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think we were all within the top 24, so...
Yeah, I seen
good
like,
points in there.
yeah, I seen five of our jerseys up the front. So we're definitely amongst it. Well, even right towards the end there, on that. But I didn't see any of us at the very pointy end. But hopefully, not too many. Hopefully, the other teams are spread out a bit as well. Anyway, it is what it's all good.
Yeah, good fun.
And that is even if we've I mean if they've both got us and we drop back to third, it's still only going to be a few points in it. So, and they're still only halfway in. So, it's all good anyway. We got something to chase. Let's take a little photo of that. I better go stop my recording and start uploading it.